new one.
Glorious. The weather is glorious.
Marvellous.
So we are on our way to Cong, where we're planning to meet a lady by the name of Joanna, who contacted us on Facebook. On our way, we've gone inland a little bit to Cong, and we're heading tonight to Cong and then tomorrow on to Galway. So yeah, should be fun. So we've parked up in Cong and we're just having a little walk around the village, and we're trying to check out if there's somewhere that we can park up. Parking seems to be very tight in Cong, so I'm not sure whether we're going to find anywhere for overnight parking, but it's an absolutely beautiful village, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really pretty. The girls in the pub have said that you can park on the double yellow lines and nobody does anything about it, but we're not going to take the risk because that's not in our nature to do that.
A little bit risky.
Yeah, but I'll ask at the pubs and see if anyone's got parking with the pub, and we'll park up there.
Yeah, absolutely. So Cong is also famous for John Wayne did a movie here called The Quiet Man, and as you walk around the village there's various little bits of memorabilia, like a house saying as in The Quiet Man, and there's a Quiet Man museum that I can see just across the road. Haven't seen the movie, but definitely going to put it on my list to watch now.
You had me at a low, 'cause where you go is where I go. I don't need nobody else. I got you, and you got me too. You can ride all the blue.
We're just having a naughty little treat.
Maybe.
Lovely. Good job.
It's just so we cool down, really. It's for purely medicinal purposes.
Exactly. Purely for health. It's not good to overheat.
Absolutely. This is why I married you. You understand.
I wanna do what you want to. We can leave and run away someday, someday. I've been saving you, and you save me too. Yeah, I need it, don't you need me too?
So we've met up with Joanna, who is taking us out to one of her favourite pubs. Cat, dog in the road. Oh my god, there's a dog in the road. There's a dog in the road.
God, there is a dog in the road.
Who looks like a demon dog. Sorry, there was a dog that just ran out and sat in the middle of the road. Yeah, Joanna's taking us to one of her favourite pubs, and apparently it's got really beautiful views, but looking at the scenery around here, I think she's probably right. These lanes are very narrow, and Marianne's already knocked the mirror in once.
I'm trying to keep up with Joanna. She's Nigel Mansell.
I can't seem to lift my head straight. Just laying in the shades with you. Win or lose, we take it easy. Day by day, oh that's what we do. Watching people all stressed out.
It's
Wow,
so beautiful.
Joanna has brought us to like
Thank you.
the best viewing pub.
And I was like, film the clouds, quick, film the clouds. And he was like, why am I filming? Just film the clouds. Oh, it's so
I like
lovely.
just shoving a camera in everybody's face again.
Yes, you do.
Wow. I didn't know if you wanted to stop, but then you've got the morning.
No, it's
Yeah.
beautiful. So we've come down now and we are at a pub called the Larches in Finney, and the scenery here is absolutely amazing. And we've just met the landlord. So if there's any motorhomes or camper vans, if you're in this area, I'll put a link below and show where we are on a map. Camper vans are welcome to park up here, and you wake up to the most amazing views. So if you're in this area, definitely come down to this place and check it out. It's awesome.
And I can see the moon. The moon. Show the moon.
I'll show them. Hold on.
Let's do the moon.
And she hasn't even had any Guinness yet. But yeah, it's a really beautiful area and it's not far. We're about 20 minutes from Clombo where we were before.
Yep, and the landlord is called Mark.
Yep.
And we're going to, he's asked that we give his phone number as well, so if you want to phone ahead and just check that they've got availability. But yeah,
But there's
really,
plenty of parking here
Yeah.
and
really welcoming as well, and it's quite flat. I haven't got the
no, it's very
I haven't
flat.
got the
I don't
spirit
think we
level
need
out,
any.
but, it's flat. This area here is completely flat, so yeah.
Cool.
Good job. I'm here at the Larches in Finney with my new friends.
If you're thinking about, let me know. If you're thinking about, let me know.
Today we are heading back. We're meeting Armando and Mel from Westphalia, somewhere between Dublin and Belfast. And then our nephew Jasper's arriving on Monday. So at the moment we're just leaving Finney and we're heading towards Dublin. And I think we're going to try and find somewhere to park just north of Dublin. And then we can have an afternoon catching up with sort of video editing and Facebook and things. Which will be really great, and yeah, all good. The sun is shining again, and it's another beautiful day in Ireland. And again, the rain. Thank you for staying away and being on holiday. It's very much appreciated. Very pretty, isn't it?
It's delightful, spectacular,
Gorgeous.
gorgeous.
The scenery is gorgeous. So we only got a mile or so down the road, and we bumped into one of the guys from the pub last night. We saw Marianne spotted a couple of a Connemara horse and her foal.
Connemara pony and foal. And so I just said, stop the car, and we pulled up, and it was so lovely because one of the guys from the pub who made us feel so welcome, such a lovely dude, came over and said, oh, it's my pony, come and have a look at them. So yeah, we got to stroke and spend some time with a Connemara pony.
Lovely.
And her foal called Rose. Her foal's called Rose. My friend's called Rose, and I'm gonna message her later and tell her I met a pony called Rose.
You're named after a horse.
Actually, a foal.
A foal.
Beautiful foal in beautiful Finney in Ireland, and it is stunning.
We were once inseparable. We were closer than two of a kind. The bond was almost palpable.
Welcome to Galway. That's what the sign just said.
We have just entered County Galway.
Woohoo!
Woo! So we've just left Galway on the way to Dublin, and by the side of the road we saw two lonely hitchhikers,
Oh, too beautiful.
Lena and Rebecca, who are on the way to Dublin. So we've offered to give them a lift.
Absolutely amazing.
Welcome to Trudy the Tread Van.
We're in Dublin!
Yay!
We made it! We survived! Yeah!
And we're going to drop these guys off at their hostel because they're flying back to Germany tomorrow.
And
Sadly,
they've got
yeah.
a little bit of shopping, so they've got extra bags.
You okay?
Absolutely.
Oh yeah, cool. And then what we'll do is if we okay. Bye. Bye. Wow, we've had quite a day of driving.
We have indeed.
And I think Marianne's getting a bit tired now. So we've driven all the way from north of Galway to Dublin. We're heading up to Belfast and we have decided to stop back at Carlingford, which is where Marianne had her friend Kat's hen night, because it's on the way of where we're going to meet the guys from Westphalia tomorrow. The other YouTubers that we're meeting up near Newcastle in that region, somewhere between where we are now and Belfast. So yeah, so we thought we'd go and chill out down there because it's a nice spot. We know there's parking, fingers crossed it's not already booked or taken up, not booked, taken up because it's such a sunny day, and I'm sure everybody is out enjoying the sunshine.
And the only reason that I'm tired from driving is because I don't like sharing the driving. Trudy is my van, and Chris navigates because I can get lost in a brown paper bag. So I'm not being forced to drive, I want to drive. But yes, it has been a long old day. We've gone from one side of Ireland almost to the other.
Yeah, and up.
Yeah, and then up. So it's been a long day. We
So-
used about half a tank of petrol,
Yeah, maybe more.
maybe a bit more.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know some of you guys wondering far, you're like, hey Chris, why aren't you driving? I do drive, I can drive, but Marianne can't navigate, or so she tells me. So so that we don't get lost, I let
I should
Marianne do
drive.
the driving.
I should definitely drive.
So we're back in Carlingford and we've spent a couple of hours relaxing in the van, catching up on some video editing
And emails.
and emails, and you can see our setup here. This is our office, but the view out the door, I mean really, you can't get better views than this.
It goes round and round in circles, but I'm still on the ground.
Good morning.
Morning.
Another beautiful sunny day in Ireland. And we've got a fun day coming up. We've woken up in Carlingford and today we're meeting up with Armando and Mel and even their dog Ziggy from Westphalia, who are other YouTubers who have been living on the road for years. I think it's like 7 years, maybe more. So I'm really looking forward to catching up with those guys because we've been following them on YouTube. So if you're interested, we'll put a link below to their site. And yeah, it would be really good to catch up and
And learn some secrets as
exactly, maybe learn some secrets of van life. and yeah, it should be a good day. So we're looking forward to meeting those guys. They should be here in a bit. I'm not sure exactly what the plans are. I bought a case of Guinness, so I'm sure the day is going to be good. And
it's the weekend, so we're going to call the kids later, catch up with family members as well.
Yeah.
So that's going to be nice.
And it was actually a quiet night because Carlingford, as we said on a previous video, is known to be the stag and hen capital of Ireland.
Yeah, it's really well known.
But it was quiet. It seemed quiet last night. When we stayed last time, there were people jumping off the end of the pier here, and but last night it was really quiet. So yeah, good night all round, eh, love?
Yeah, not to be judged on our first experience.
Exactly. But there's a great parking spot. They let you park caravan, well, motorhomes and vans across by the slip on the other side, and by the toilets here, you can only fit like one or two vans on this side. They're very tolerant. There's lots of parking on the front. So yeah, if you're in this area, it's a lovely place. Great bars, good atmosphere, lovely scenery. It's got it all going on. So we've just met up with Armando and Mel from Westphalia, and they found a spot just on the other side of the bay here, up over the hills, I think. A little spot in the forest where we're going to park up for the night, share some stories, have a barbecue, and maybe a couple of cheeky Guinness. And yeah, it's nice to finally meet them, and I think we're in for a fun day.
Lightning strikes by my window.
I think Armando's checking Marianne's driving skills down these little lanes. So we're just entering the beginning of the Mourne Mountains, and it is beautiful on this road. We're going up a mountain road. Yeah.
In our way, and
So we have met up with Mel and Armando from Westphalia, and we've just had a cool afternoon, just chilling next to a beautiful lake with beautiful weather, as you can see behind me. And we've just been chatting, we've just flown the drones. But Armando's definitely got drone size issues because my
vegan barbecue.
He's got vegan steaks for dinner. And he's just about to spark up the barbecue behind us, and we're gonna have a nice barbecue dinner. He's bought some meat, we've had a few glasses of Guinness, and we've had a beautiful day. The girls are chatting behind us, and what a day, beautiful. Good company, good wine, and maybe good food, but Amanda's cooking, so we'll see what happens. Well, it's a bit cold, so I've got Marianne's chunky dunker hat on.
You said it right.
Of course I said it right. I normally call it chunker dunker.
Yeah.
Chef Armando is cooking dinner.
The barbecue man.
The barbecue man.
Every time I do that,
I love to do barbecue, by the way.
Well, it's looking good.
Yeah.
And every time.
Lovely.